This Niti Ayog, because of various activities in Midani, I have not gone through minutely. And 2-3 issues I can say. इसमें एक labor oriented का totally they have denied. Nobody can raise their voice anywhere. कहीं भी किधर भी कोई भी लेबर मेरा वॉइस राइज करके मैं कुछ डिमांड कर सकता हूँ बोला तो वो नहीं है. The trade unions also, registered trade unions also, they said in Niti Ayog, it is inclusive. Expert opinion, after taking the expert opinion, the opinion of the trade unions can be inclusive, not a mandatory. That also it is there. Then there are several issues. Nowadays, see, even contract labor system also, I think state government has not observed this thing. Central government has given all public sectors and central government organization in Hyderabad to go to the any engagement of contract labor to put in the GEM portal. See, most of the GEM portal contractors today coming Hyderabad from Chhattisgarh, Tamil Nadu, Maharashtra, some other state. Local people are not getting any contract to engage the contract labor. See, with this, the state which has to get the GST, that is going other states. Because contractor is registered his GST number in their own state. And he is coming and working in Hyderabad. यहाँ लेबर लोकल लेबर की यूज़ करता है और उसके बाद में ही filing the GST in the other state, its own state. So due to this, there is a huge loss to the state government also, because GST is going out of states. And then labor also, they are exploiting. They are bringing outside labor, if it is a minimum wages, from the central government scheduled employment notification is the minimum 21 to 22,000. Whereas they are bringing 10,000, 12,000. They are taking, they are even not only in one public sector, every public sector, same thing is going on. If any management denies, it is hypocrisy. They simply take the contract by 10,000, 12,000 देंगे, आपको हम accommodation देंगे, खाना भी देंगे एक time का. So the company is paying 22,000 minimum. But he is paying only 10 to 12,000. There is a huge, across the country, exploitation of labor is going on. But I don't think I cannot say that because of the state assembly, central parliament, and a lot of people, MLAs, MPs, all it is known fact to all the people. But there is no voice raised by the anything. When further, I have to say only one thing, whether this Niti Ayog 4 codes, whatever it is there, whether we can go for any amendment of the certain clauses or totally to abolish the 4 codes. This has to be decided because across the country, everybody, all the state parties or central parties or central trade unions or state trade unions, everybody should come out and say that whether it has to be amended, what is the provisions for the trade union, what is the provisions for the Factory Act, what is the provisions for the Industrial Dispute Act. These are all to be notified separately. Labor wages also notified. State government notification is different than the central government notification is there. If it is a Niti Ayog, 4 codes are equally applicable to the state to central, then notification should be one. Why two notifications for the labor wages? Factories Act, Telangana is different, then central government rules are different. There should be one Factories Act. there should be one Wages Act, there should be one Trade Union Act. It should be uniformly applicable to the Kashmir to Kanyakumari. It cannot be two to these things. This has to be somewhere, some people should be raised. Because I know, I have interacted with Vinodji sometimes back, years back only. He is a quite enlightened person. He can also raise this voice, his voice, to see that if it is Niti Ayog, 4 codes is applicable, it should be applicable to total country, Kashmir to Kanyakumari, and then what will be the separate legislations has to be notified. This has to be seen. And then exploitation of the labor, random going on in private, not public sector, central government offices is going on. And you cannot imagine that how the private organizations, they will deal with the labor. So with these few words, I thank all the elderly people, and I thank colleagues also. I thank all the trade union leaders. Thank you very much for this opportunity.